What is up, dudes and lady dudes? Welcome back to Just Nuts, guys. Today we've got another small news video, a little small one here, just one card, but it is a Jinzo card, so it does have a little more weight behind it than just a new good card. It's a new Jinzo card. You know, classic monsters definitely hold a little more weight when it comes to their support. So without further ado, we've got a new quick play spell, which is always a good sign. I believe that quick play spells are, in fact, the way to make like the single most impactful card in your archetype. But yeah, let's get moving into it, other than like monsters, of course. But looking in here, we have special titanium metal. Okay, the artwork is cool. It's got Jinzo right on the front. The artwork's a little blurry, or this picture, I guess, is a little blurry. So, sorry, but that is what it is. Shout out to Yu-Gi-Oh! Organization, as always, by the way. They're so quick on this stuff. Here we go. Quick play spell. If you control a Jinzo, select and apply one of the following effects. First effect, machine monsters you currently control are not destroyed by your opponent's card effects until the end of this turn. That's a fine protection effect. I guess if your opponent was going to go for a destruction effect target, like going after a Jinzo, and you could chain this card saying, nope, you already used the resources to pop me, but like it's not going to happen. Then I guess it could be kind of nice just forcing your opponent to go through more resources than they otherwise would. Second effect, when a machine, monster, or monsters you control is targeted for an effect, negate that effect. Now, it doesn't destroy, but it is a negate. I wish this was a little better. I mean, like, honestly, I really wish this card was just, if you control a Jinzo, target a face-up card on the field and negate it. Not something so specific. Unfortunately, I think where this card's going to end up falling short is that it's just like so kind of specific. I mean, we have a bunch of removal in the game. Most of it does target, I will say that, and it's kind of hard to prepare for something like this if you didn't already reveal to your opponent that you searched it. You know, I don't know. Like, Jinzo's only 2,400. Jinzo's main purpose is locking down back row, but if you're not playing a back row deck, they could probably bait this card out, or just outright remove Jinzo without even worrying about this card. I mean, you could just beat over Jinzo, and this card does nothing to protect Jinzo from that. So, and only being 2,400 is not the biggest deal nowadays. So easy for so many decks to just get a 2,500 beater or higher on the board so easily. So I don't know. I wish this was just a straight up negate. That would have been so huge for something like Jinzo's, because I believe they have cards that search. I believe now they have support cards that search any card with Jinzo in the text, not exactly in the name, I think, if I'm remembering correctly. But that would have made this. I mean, so I think this card is searchable, which I guess is nice. But overall, I think it's just a protection card, and in 2020, you need something better. You need a protection card with a little more oomph. Maybe you can have the bonus effect of giving you protection, but it needs to do with something with a little more gusto behind it. And unfortunately, that's where I think this card is going to fall short ultimately. But regardless, all Jinzo support is cool support in my eyes. I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea by Konami to go back and support something like Jinzo, really flesh out his archetype a little more, make it do something legitimate, even if it is extremely matchup dependent. I still think it's cool nonetheless. So, guys, as always, let me know your thoughts down below on this new card. Like, do you think maybe I'm undermining this card? Do you think I'm underestimating its potential value in a Jinzo deck? Or do you think I'm right on the money? Or do you think I'm not even bashing it hard enough? Definitely let me know your thoughts down in the comments down below. Regardless, I think it's just cool. I'm actually surprised that we're still getting support revealed, but I guess with the new setup for the Duelist packs, we're going to see it a little bit different, where I think before we were getting like five, even potentially 6 different like duelists being supported in the duelist packs before. Now we're only getting 3, but I believe what they're going to do is just give more than just like the 5 or 6 new cards to those characters, but instead give them closer to like 10-ish cards. And so that's where I think like they'll get a little more developed. So hopefully there's a little more Jinzo support here, as well as the other archetypes getting support in Duelist Pack. But you guys know I'll keep you up to date on those as they drop, giving you news videos, going reviews, all that stuff on those. But like I said before, give me your comments down below on this card. What do you think? And thank you so much for watching. As always, guys, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.